My name's Luke, and I just wanted to start this YouTube channel because I have been dealing with a chronic illness for 4 years now. And it started when I was working, when I was doing jiu-jitsu 3 times a week. I was playing futsal. I was going to the gym 6 days a week. It was all like my life was just very active. And then all of a sudden, I was at work one day. I got dizzy. I took a couple months off and my eyes went funny too. I had like light sensitivity and my eyes were strained. And then I was at the gym one day. About a month later after that happened, it started to ease up a little bit. And I got this massive headache. And I was looking at my hand and I could only see like one of my fingers weren't there. So it was like spotty vision. So I thought, oh, that's a really bad migraine. I went home, I slept on it, and I felt a little bit better the following few days. But again, that must have been 2 years in actually. So before that, it was just like I'd get back pain. It was vision issues. I could still be upright, but now 4 years on, I get severe chest pain. I get really bad thoracic back pain. For the last 2 years, I haven't been able to get out of bed too much. Like I can occasionally. I kind of transitioned from being housebound to and having to lay down throughout the day to sometimes being in bed throughout the whole day. I can't make my own meals, and a whole bunch of other things. It's really hard, and I also get like random intense anxiety out of nowhere. I wouldn't necessarily call myself an anxious person, but yeah, when it hits, I just get really strong anxiety. I started taking like sertraline, which has helped a lot, so I don't really get anxiety too much now. If I'm having a really severe flare, like I've got strong chest pain, then I'll get like a little bit anxious. But I think also because I've had this for so long, I don't react how some people would. Uh, anyway, I wanted to share a little bit about my symptoms and I wanted to create something because when you're ill for this long, it's easy to get stuck in your head. You're at home all day, you're watching life go by, and you feel like you're missing out on things, and it can be pretty depressing. But I also still have a strong hope that I'm gonna get better. And some people might think, oh, 4 years, like, you're not gonna get better, dude, just accept it. But I've done a lot of research and I kind of I don't want to self-diagnose because I did do that at the start. I actually thought I had CCI, which is when your neck like shifts a little in the vertebrae. But I got all the testing done. By the way, I've had a lot of tests. I've been to A&E a bunch of times. I've for the chest pain and for the headaches and for the upright intolerance, um, and MRIs, bloods, ECGs, everything you can imagine. But they all come back normal. On the test, I'm completely healthy, which is strange because I definitely don't feel that way. But um, yeah, just to recap: chest pain, thoracic back pain. I get altered sensations in my limbs, mainly on the left side. I get headaches that come into my head. Sometimes they're at the back of the head. Sometimes they're like around here. Um, I still get the light sensitivity. I get light dimness. I get depersonalization, derealization. I get altered sensations in my arm, which is like it feels numb, but it's not numb. Sometimes I'll feel a little bit off balance when I get up. Lightheadedness, dizziness. Everything comes and goes. Like one day it'll be chest pain, one day it'll be headache. Um, there's no like clear picture. And I thought, oh, maybe it's an emotional issue. Uh, I'm not so sure because, like I said, I don't really consider myself to be an anxious person. And if I do get anxiety, it tends to just come out of nowhere if I've been upright for a long time. Um, but I really wanted to share my symptoms with you because maybe there's someone else out there that is feeling this and is down in the dumps. And um, basically, I want to document my journey to trying to get better. I'm going to film when I go to the doctors. I'm going to tell you what happened and what they said. And I've actually created a big goal for myself. So I'm reading a book at the moment by Paula Coelho. I probably botched his name there, but he's a great author if you want to read a good book. And it's called The Pilgrimage. And throughout this journey, I've had, you know, as when someone gets sick and they're in a bit of trouble, you do tend to go closer to God. So I would say that I am a believer of God. I'm not too sure if I follow like a specific religion though. Anyway, my goal is to do a pilgrimage, which is a 200 kilometer cycle. At the moment, I can barely get out of bed. It's painful for me to get to the toilet sometimes. Not always. The mornings tend to be slightly easier, but again, not always. Sometimes it hits me at night. Sometimes it'll hit me when I'm just laying in bed. Like at the moment, I feel a little bit lightheaded and a little bit dizzy. But that's my goal, and I'm going to try and figure out what's wrong with me, and I want you guys to see it before I get better, because I feel like there's nothing really out there where people actually like document what they're doing. And it's hard. You're probably just going to see me filming in bed. But again, I want to be honest, and I want to be I want to show people like the realities of not feeling great. Right. On that note, that's my little journey. I'm gonna call it the project day one, because today is day one. I'm sick of feeling sorry for myself, and I'm just gonna try and make it happen because I want to get better, and I'm stubborn and I won't give up. So let's go on this journey together. If you want to support me, I'd be really grateful. If you want to spread negativity, one, it won't affect me, and because when you're sick, like you really don't care what other people say. But to like, what are you doing? Go somewhere else and like start something. Don't spread your negativity elsewhere. Anyway, follow me. Let's go on a journey, and hopefully you'll see me on the other side.